What's up guys, I hope you're well. Quick video today, I just want to share a really cool warping technique that I've been using to give more movement to my samples. This requires no external plugins, in fact no plugins at all. It's very easy to program and will make any melodic phrase sound more interesting. I'm using Ableton myself, but I believe this is transferable to any DAW. Anyone who has experience with any other DAW, please comment below to let us know if it is in fact applicable or not. So let's open a project and I'll show you exactly what I mean. So here I opened a project of a beat I'm working on, and I have this really smooth Rhodes sample to play about with. Nice, smooth, versatile chords. I already reversed it and that sounds like this. Now, this sample was recorded at 90 beats per minute. I've been on this slow tempo phase recently with my beats, so as you can see, the project is set to 75 beats per minute. Now, there's various techniques you can use to get your sample to match the project tempo. The most traditional is probably lowering the pitch of the sample, or you can use the Complex or Complex Pro warping algorithms in Ableton down here in this drop down. That will slow the sample down without changing the pitch. Today we're going to look at something different, which is this beats algorithm here. So in the beats algorithm, Ableton basically sections your sample into chunks, then plays those chunks sequentially to the tempo of the project. You can think of it kind of like automatic slicing in your sampler. So let's go and switch warp on this sample. We're going to tell Ableton that the original tempo was 90 beats per minute. Now Ableton will have already warped the sample, so if we extend it to 4 bars, it should loop perfectly in a 4-bar loop. So now we'll go down to that drop down to select the correct algorithm, and we're going to select beats. Now Ableton is automatically set to slice the sample up where it detects the transients, and you can see that by this drop down. We're going to actually select 1/16 notes for now. Now in this lower left drop down, we can decide how Ableton switches to the next chop when the correct moment arrives in the tempo. We're going to select the single forward arrow here. Therefore, we tell the software that when it's time to play the next chop, switch to the next chop without warping it in with the previous chop. So let's see how that sounds now. So you can hear that the sample now is much more rhythmical as it's sliced to 16th note rhythm. Now things get a lot more interesting when you play about with this slider in the lower right corner. This basically dictates the length of each chop, so you can think of it kind of like a fade out. So you can hear that the lower that slider is, the shorter the chop is. So let's play about with the settings a bit and see if we can come up with something cool. So I'll demonstrate what that sounds like in the context of a beat real quick. Right, quick plug, if you do like that beat, that should be coming out in around a month or so. I'll probably do a beat breakdown of this one because I really like it. So stay tuned for release updates on my Instagram. So that's basically it, guys. This can be a very fun and creative tool to mess about with, especially with smooth chordal samples like this one. I hope you took something away from this video and are able to apply these concepts in your own music. Don't forget to subscribe and check out my various links in the description below. It helps so much and of course motivates me to keep making content like this video for you guys every week. But for now, stay fly, stay hungry, and I'll catch you next time.